Second Chronicles chapter 4. He made a bronze altar 20 cubits long, 20 cubits wide and 10 cubits high. He made the sea of cast metal, circular in shape, measuring 10 cubits from rim to rim and 5 cubits high. It took a line of 30 cubits to measure around it. Below the rim were figures like gourds, 10 to a cubit, completely encircling the sea. The gourds were cast into rows in one piece with it. The sea stood on 12 bulls, 3 facing north, 3 facing west, 3 facing south, and 3 facing east. The sea rested on top of them, and all their rear parts were toward the center. It was a handbreadth in thickness, and its rim was like the rim of a cup, like a lily blossom. It could hold 3,000 baths. He then made 10 basins for washing and placed 5 on the south side and 5 on the north. In them the things to be used for the burnt offerings were rinsed, but the sea was to be used by the priests for washing. He made 10 gold lampstands according to the specifications for them and set them in the temple, 5 on the south side and 5 on the north. He made 10 tables and placed them in the temple, 5 on the south side and 5 on the north. And he made 100 gold sprinkling bowls. He made the courtyard of the priests and the large court and the doors for the court, and overlaid the doors with bronze. He placed the sea on the south side at the southeast corner. Abi made the pots and shovels and sprinkling bowls. So Huram finished the work he had undertaken for King Solomon in the house of God. 2 pillars, the 2 bowl-shaped capitals on top of the pillars, the 2 sets of network covering both bowls of the capitals on top of the pillars, the 400 pomegranates for the 2 sets of network, 2 rows of pomegranates for each network covering both bowl-shaped capitals on top of the pillars, the stands with their basins, the sea and the 12 bowls under it, the pots, shovels, meat forks, and all related articles. All these objects that Huram-Abi made for King Solomon for the temple of the Lord were of polished bronze. The king had them cast in clay molds in the plain of the Jordan between Succoth and Zarethan. Solomon made all these furnishings in such great quantity that the weight of the bronze could not be calculated.